Welcome to the Garden of Freedom. It's been 6 years since we left the confines of city life to carve out our existence in the jungle. Throughout this time, we've adapted to ever-changing routines dictated by the weather. As we emerge from the monsoon season, we often enjoy the magic of sleeping beneath the stars in our tents. Free of city lights, Wi-Fi routers, 5G towers, and undisturbed by street noise, we awaken to the purest, pollution-free air, filtered by the oldest rainforest on Earth in far north Queensland, Australia. This is truly my favourite time of year, when the jungle is at its greenest after months of monsoonal rains. We always begin with warm hugs, and these loving moments often randomly sprinkle throughout our day. Today I'll give you a glimpse at our morning routine. A few times a week we may head to the beach for an energizing stroll or jog. We often say it's like a little holiday visiting the beach, as it's a refreshing change of scenery with its openness and abundant light beyond the jungle's lush canopy. The air is just so fresh here. In my previous urban life, I dedicated a significant portion of my mornings to applying skincare products, makeup, and body shaving. Nowadays, my routine has simplified, mostly consisting of brushing my hair. I feel liberated no longer being bound by the demanding beauty rituals society often imposes, which I call beauty duty. Don't get me wrong, I still like to look my best, but these days I focus more on maintaining a wholesome diet and lifestyle. Most of the time I will check my phone after some body movement and self-care. I still work online, assisting others in their journey to optimal health, which is made possible through our off-grid satellite internet. It's this connection that allows me to deliver the message to you today. I'm 43 years old on the 17th of this month and have followed a fruit-based vegan diet for 17 years. I've also been jogging for approximately 25 years. These lifestyle choices have not only enabled me to shed over 40 pounds, but have also helped me overcome challenges such as IBS, hypothyroidism, and more. I like to wear vibrant five-finger shoes for jogging. They're a type of minimalist footwear designed to provide a more natural and barefoot-like experience while still giving some protection for your feet. I love them, but be aware, you must transition to them or else you could injure yourself quite easily. Depending on the day, I'll go for a jog or maybe ride my bicycle for about 30 minutes and not too intense. Sometimes we jog together, so after the jog we may bathe in our freshwater creek. My partner washes his hair using coconut milk from coconuts we harvested from the land. I have another video where I go through my hair care routine. I use a combination of bicarb soda, lime and water, which leaves my hair silky smooth. But my partner loves how soft his hair and skin feels after this coconut milk wash. There's a lot of nasties in shampoos and conditioners that you don't want to be putting on your head every day, like sulfates, parabens, polyethylene glycols, formaldehyde, ammonia, and that's just to name a few. By this point, we're usually ready to eat, so we may make our way to our jungle pantry to explore breakfast options, and today we have the pleasure of eating abiu. A good one honestly tastes like creme brulee dessert. And just a side note on the food forest, from the moment we acquired our land, we committed ourselves to planting fruit trees. While it demanded effort and dedication, it has rewarded us with a lifetime supply of free food as these trees begin to consistently bear fruit. Year after year, it gets more and more exciting. Okay, we have Aki. Wow. Beautiful.
The first fruit of this tree.
The first fruit. Yeah, cheese fruit. Delicious, cheesy Aki. Aki is absolutely amazing, but please don't eat the seeds under any circumstances and always wait for the fruit to fully open before picking and eating. This is a fruit you must try. It's already very popular in Jamaica, but not well known in the West. When you come across a high quality Aki, which is quite common, you'll discover a flavor reminiscent of cream cheese. Honestly, it is one of the best fruits. Give it a try when you can. In our Garden of Freedom, we encounter a diverse array of fruits and enchanting creatures. This way of life feels remarkably close to the essence of human existence, like peacefully cultivating our own sustenance from fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, and greens. Well, here we have Bling Bling. I think we can actually pick some of the Bling Bling. We can pick one. Whoa! Isn't it a beauty? It's kind of like a sour, savory, but like just really good savory tomato replacement.
Taste it.
It's a bit sour. You gotta leave it a little bit. It's got to mature off the tree.
Like this.
Yeah, it should be soft. Oh yeah.
Look at that one. That one's right.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, let me try this one. It is good. It's like a sweet, no, sorry, it's like a salty, savory thing. Sour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's good.
Look at these flowers.
Wow, look at these cacaos. Ooh, they're growing amazing. Beautiful sweet fruit. This is what chocolate is made from. The seeds or the beans, which we don't eat. We eat the fruit, the pulp around the seed. And yeah, you know they're ripe when they look like this. So I think it's time to pick one. Ooh, this is our first chocolate fruit.
Wow.
There it is.
Beautiful. Let's open it.
Yeah. Wow, here it comes. Whoa, our first cacao. Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing. Wow, looks delicious.
See the flesh?
The flesh is kind of like this sweet, sour, but like a good sour. Like,
Yeah, it's amazing.
yeah, better than the chocolate.
Mmm. Reminds me of Ecuador.
Yeah,
Mmm.
Ecuador.
Wow, that's a good cacao.
Try some. Mmm, delicious.
Mm.
Cocoa. Lots of coconuts. Now, here we have Verlinia, lemon meringue pie fruit. Oh wow, looks beautiful. This is one of our first. We've had a few off this tree, but they will get better and better as the tree gets older. Oh wow. Oh, smell it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it has a unique smell.
As soon as you cut it, I smelt it. And we got the archi there. Whoa. Abundance is coming. Oh yeah. What a beauty. We partake in the ultimate fast food experience, harvesting directly from our garden. We usually sit down to break the fast together and feast on the fruits of our labour. These moments are honestly treasured, and often we look at each other with excitement as we savour new fruits and new flavours. The diversity of each fruit ensures that every tasting experience is a unique adventure. And although we still make some purchases from stores, with each passing year, our reliance on store-bought food diminishes. Growing our own food not only enriches our lives, but also saves us a significant amount of money. It's a testament to the abundance and fulfillment that living in harmony with nature can provide. Nurturing our food forest definitely requires dedication and effort, and I tend to do a lot of odd jobs around the food forest. On this day, I was weeding the garden of this arrowhead vine, which likes to take over our pineapples. It's not a native, so it just grows really wild and strong. And a significant part of our life in the food forest revolves around tending to various tasks and responsibilities to ensure our food forest is actually thriving and supporting our needs. This is my favorite type of spider in the whole of the food forest, the huntsman spider. They can look intimidating by their appearance, but they're so gentle. There have been instances when they've been squished in our boots, like against our feet, yet they never ever bite us. After some food forest work, we often take a pause to go for a walk together and, of course, look for more fruit. One of our favorite durians, growing amazing. Maybe about five years old. My partner Snopey is from Sweden, so a very different environment, and he used to climb mountains around the world, and now he climbs fruit trees. And this fruit is a real gem. It tastes like a bit like a peach, and I like to call it tropical peach. I honestly sometimes have to pinch myself when I realize the life I'm living. I did manifest it from years ago, but it's still like a dream. This path can be tough, really tough, don't get me wrong, but it all becomes worth it when I taste these amazing rare fruits and practice daily gratitude for these abundant surroundings. This has become our favorite nut or seed to eat. It's called Akari. Its flavor is reminiscent of coconut with a creamy richness, yet surprisingly it's not as fatty as you might expect. We just stand here cracking and feasting and cracking and feasting. It's a simple joy that brings so much satisfaction. These aren't actually ours, these are from a good friend, but hopefully soon we will have our own harvest. We've planted loads of white potatoes and sweet potatoes so we can also be self-sufficient on the root crops we eat. And next video I can show you us actually harvesting some sweet potatoes. It's very exciting. It's very exciting for me because I grew up just thinking, even though I did grow up on a little bit of a hobby farm, I grew up thinking potatoes and sweet potatoes come from the shop really. They come from the supermarket. And I didn't really give it any more thought. So it's very exciting to grow our own. Diet-wise, we both prefer to eat as much raw food as possible, and fruit is our queen. Fruit is where we get most of our calories from. We follow a fruit-based diet I'm 17 years now, my partner's over a decade. And of course, fruit is the easiest food to grow. It grows itself, the trees grow, and then they give you fruit when they're ready. It's a beautiful thing. Soursop coming along, not ready yet.
Look at those spikes.
This is a really good tree, really sweet soursops. We've got another one. So there's a special insect that comes in, crawls into this flower and pollinates it.
Yeah.
And then we get this one. And
It's an amazing flower.
let's see what's inside here. This is a tough one. Oh, beautiful. And didn't the Aboriginals used to make matchsticks or something? Oh, no, this is like a matchbox.
I don't think they did it
Oh,
because
maybe.
they didn't have
No.
matches, but people have used it for a match
Look
box.
at that. Wow, so beautiful. And it's called the Matchbox bean. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's what it's commonly called.
yeah. Beauty.
Look at that.
Wow. So that was just one of our morning routines. Our routine varies depending on the time of year and the weather. So let us know your thoughts below. And next video, I will share more of our daily routines of our life in the jungle.